We've got 3 more talks today, Thursday and Sunday. We have to cover quite a bit during these 3 talks. First, we have to consider together whether the brain, which is now only operating partially, whether that brain has the capacity to function wholly, completely. I do not know if you've gone into that question at all. Because we are only using now a part of it. One can observe this for oneself without going to any specialist. One can see that any specialization which may be necessary, whether that specialization does not bring about the functioning of only a part of the brain. If one is a scientist, specialized in that subject, naturally, only one part of his functioning. Or if one is a mathematician and so on. And we are asking whether, together we are asking, I am not imposing the question on you. We must ask this question, whether the brain, though in the modern world one has to specialize, whether it is possible to allow the brain to operate wholly, completely. That's one of the problems. We're going to discuss this morning. And the other problem is what is going to happen to humanity, to all of us, when the computer, which can outthink man accurately, much more quickly, rapidly, and if that can do, as the computer experts are saying it can, with the help of the robot, man will then only have a couple of hours of work a day. This is going to happen within the next 5, 10, 20 years. Then, what will man do? Either he is going to follow the entertainment field, which is already taking place. Sports are becoming more and more and more important if you watch the television. Entertainment, different forms, football, all that is happening. And also religious entertainment. Either humanity is going to follow the whole movement of entertainment, or is going to turn inwardly, which is not an entertainment, which demands much greater capacity of observation, examination, non-personal perception, and so on, inwardly. These are the two possibilities. And this is happening already. The entertainment world is going to take over. The cinemas and all the rest of it. Or the computer can formulate a new religion, putting all the religions together, synthesize, bring out something totally new. And humanity, which is another form of entertainment, will follow that, or enter into something totally different. That's one problem. And the other is the whole content of our consciousness is basically fear, pleasure, the pursuit of pleasure, and the avoidance of fear, and the suffering of mankind. That's the basic content of our human consciousness with its varieties. Right? These are the three problems that man is facing. If humanity is going to follow entertainment, it's very simple. And I hope, one hopes, these gatherings are not a form of entertainment. And also, whether the brain can be totally free so as to function wholly. Because any specialization, any following a certain path, certain groove, certain pattern, must inevitably make the brain function partially and therefore limited energy. I hope we are thinking together about all this. And we live in a world of specialization. Engineers, physicists, surgeons, carpenters, the whole mechanical world, and also specialization of a particular belief, of a particular dogma, rituals. They're all specializations. And those certain specializations which are necessary, like surgeons, carpentry, and so on, whether that in spite of that specialization, whether the brain can function completely, wholly, not partially, and therefore have tremendous energy.